सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्लोका नंबर 15। अन्तर्दृग्दृश्ययोर्भेदम् बहिश्च ब्रह्मसर्गयोः आवृणोत्यपराशक्तिः सा संसारस्य कारणम्। Acharya Bharati Tirtha now going to deal with the topic of samsara karanam. What is the cause of samsara? He has pointed out samsara karanam is maya. Maya is the samsara karanam. Karanam means cause. That Maya has got two powers. Say Maya when it is performing two functions at two levels. The first one is Vikshepa Shakti. Vikshepa Shakti, by which Shakti that Maya brings that unmanifest Nama Rupa into manifest form, or Avyakta Nama Rupa will become Vyakta Nama Rupa. Invisible potential name and form which are already there in the creation, this Maya Shakti brings out. Which Shakti of Maya? Vikshepa Shakti of Maya brings out the Nama Rupa. That alone is called Srishti, Sarva Nama Prasarana. Srishti means nothing is newly created. Srishti means nothing is newly created, but already which is there in the potential form, that alone will come into the visible form or Vyakta Swarupam. Vyakta to Avyakta, Avyakta to Vyakta. Avyakta means unmanifest form, invisible form or potential form. Vyakta means visible manifestation. That alone done by that Vikshepa Shakti. How to understand this? Shastra gives an example. The pot maker brings all the earthenwares. The pot maker brings all earthenwares, that different types of pots, different shapes, different earthenwares he brings, which are already there in the clay. If that form is not there, he cannot bring it out. Even a sculptor, no, when he want to bring that Krishna form, that Krishna form is already there in that stone. Any stone, whatever he use, that Krishna is already there. that Krishna Murti form is there. What he is doing, really speaking, he is removing the unwanted portions. Then what comes out? Krishna Murti will come out. That form will come out. Same way this pot maker also did, sculptor also did. Therefore, this creation is also already names and forms are there in potential form. One more modern example, I like it. Whenever you see the electronic numbers in banks and stations, that is zero only actually. That zero go on changing into different numbers. Have you noticed it? I like that example. No? More than visible example. From that only one will come, other all will be closed. 2 will come, 3 will come, 4, 5, 6, all will come from that only. That means what? The spherical form, one circle, all numbers are there. One zero, that is zero, shunyam. Pujyam, Sanskrit law, that is called Pujyam. Pujyam is sunna, Telugu sunna antam. That Pujyam is zero. From zero, how all numbers are coming? In zero, all numbers are there already. In the example, I hope you also like it. Not only that, another important significance is here. Pujyam, that zero, is Pujyam adorable and artham. Pujyam, another derivative meaning is in Sanskrit adorable. That zero is, you put one number, you go on adding zeros, how much value is increasing, You put next to one zero, 10 rupees. Another zero, 100 rupees. Another zero, 1000 rupees. Another zero, go on increasing. We are thinking this zero is useless. But according to mathematics also, zero has got lot of importance. So anyhow, for Vedanta also it is very useful now. Pujyam, adorable. From nothing, already forms are there. From nothing, nothing can come. From something only, something will come. That's what Shastra says. All forms are already there. Our Vikshepa Shakti is doing only to bringing out. That is what it does. So therefore, Karanat Karyasya Utpattihi. What is the Karanam? Maya Vikshepa Shakti is the Karanam, the cause for this Karya Prapancha, the effect. So Maya Vikshepa Shakti is the who is doing operation of this creation. The creation is operated by. Operated by means making active by the Vikshepa Shakti at the time of creation. Okay, how this Maya Vikshepa Shakti, based on what? What is the determining factor to bring the creation at cosmic level? Swamini, my janma, my karma, you said. What about this whole creation? Shastra says, Samashti Prarabdha. Samashti Prarabdha will be activated at the time of creation. Cosmic Prarabdha. Cosmic Prarabdha determines all Jivarasis Sanchita Karma put together. From that, all Jivarasis Sanchita Karma, this Prarabdha comes out. You put together what? Total cosmic creation. Who does? Maya Shakti. Vikshepa Shakti does. So, total Prarabdha, cosmic Prarabdha determines. This is the beauty of ugly, Beauty ane vechikalome. Beauty da. Okay. Another point. This Vikshepa Shakti is because of Avarana Shakti. The Vikshepa Shakti, the throwing the unmanifest names and forms into manifest form, because of Vikshepa Shakti. Vikshepa Shakti can be activated only because of Avarana Shakti, Avritti. Avarana Shakti, veiling power, covering power. That power, for example, if I give this example, you can understand what is this Avarana Shakti, Vikshepa Shakti. Easily you can understand by our Shastric, Vedantic example, rope snake. You are all very familiar with that. And you are all favorite also if this rope snake, no? எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு என்ன நம்ம பாட்டு, clay and rope snake. This rope snake, when you see in the semi-darkness, there is no full light, no full darkness, but semi-darkness, dim light. In that, when you see there a rope, but it appears as snake. If there is full light, I see rope as rope. If it is fully dark, I see nothing. But I am seeing the rope as snake because of this semi-darkness. That semi-darkness, what it does, it covers my eyes, it veils my eye vision, and that is called Avaranam. And the rope is, there are two things, Samanya Amsha and Vishesha Amsha. Rope is, two words are there. What is there? That easiness is called Samanya Amsha. Samanya Karanam, general cause. Samanya Amsha. Something is there. The next question, what is there? Rope is there. This is Vishesha Amsha. But because of semi-darkness, I see the rope as snake. That Vishesha Amsha rope, I see as snake. That means what? When I see the snake upon the rope, I have two jnanams. What is that jnanam? Samanya jnanam is there, easiness. Existence jnanam is there, which is the substratum, which is the source for this rope arrival also. But Vishesha jnanathila da thagararu. Vishesha jnanam enna irukkanum? Rope irukkanum. But because of semi-darkness, in that Vishesha jnanam place la enna vandadu? Snake vandachu. So Vishesha jnana Brahma. Samanya jnanallo problem illa. In the general cause, there is no problem. In the Vishesha Amsha, only I have mistaken. That is called Avarana Shakti. Once I mistake that Vishesha Amsha because of this veiling power, because of semi-darkness, that is called veiling power, Avarana Shakti. In the example, Drishtanta. The Vishesha Amsha, I mistake it as snake. Then Vikshepa Shakti comes here. Once Avarana Shakti has done its job, it sits there. No? My job is over. Come on now, oh Maya Shakti, friend and Mata, both are sisters. Maya is Trilingam. Okay. Vikshepa Shakti and Avarana Shakti. Avarana Shakti sits silently. Ennoda job mudichachu nee po anna. Po enna pandra? Some people see it as snake. Some people see it as a garland. Some people see it as stream of water. Different names. Snake is one name and form. Water stream is another name and form. Garland is another name and form. Who is doing all these jobs? Vikshepa Shakti of Maya. Maya da analo Vikshepa Shakti particular on the point Sholano. Avarana Shakti will not do that. Avarana Shakti will not cover Pandano. So this Vikshepa Shakti does. That's what happening. Now we understand what is Avarana. That existence principle in the creation we all of us know. Enna irukkenna? Tree is, mountain is, house is, fan is, everything she is, he is. That easiness is common. Easiness, samanya amsha jnanam, existence principle, that is Atma Swarupam actually. Sat principle is common, general, every one of us know. Without that easiness, can we use any word? Try. She, what? He, what? Fan, what? And the easy chulli da ahano. Is, was, being, something you have to tell, helping verb you have to bring. Adida sattu ani chullo. That is called Sat principle, existence principle. That is common, general. But where we are, there is a snag here, no? The Samanya Amsha Tiriyar, the easiness, but that Chaitanya Amsha, Seer 1, Seer 2, Seer 3, here the only problem take place. Samanya Amshala, no problem. Vikshepa Shakti brings lot of names and forms. When it brings lot of names and forms, what will happen? From the 16th verse, he is going to reveal. Before going to that shloka, some more points I would like to highlight. What is the difference between this Sakshi, seer number 3 and the seer number 2? We have already ruled out the seer number 1. Okay? Because seer number 1 is depending on seer number 2. Seer number 2 itself we are going to negate. Why we have to bother about seer number 1? Adinala ruled out. What are the differences? Contrast and comparative study of seer number 3 and seer number 2. 2, 3 pottukonga. Seer number 2. Seer number 3. Left to right pottukonga. In now I am also showing no correctly. Then if you mati pota, whole Vedanta is in doldrums. Okay? Careful. So seer number 2 left side. Seer number 3 right side. The chumma example kaha sonna, don't think idu rendu perume rendu pakkama ukkarndirukanga nu nenike kodadu. So drishtantam over. So before going to the Darshtanta, we have to know certain points. Sakshi. Sakshi sollakudadu. Enna sollano? Seer number 2, mind. Mind is observed. Observed. Drishyam. You can fill up. Sakshi is Drik, observer. Difference number 1. What this Vikshepa Shakti, Avarana Shakti, this Bheda Teriyamale Pandra Namak. That's why before going to analyze them, we should know the differences. So number 2 is, seer number 2 is Savikaram. Undergoing all the time some change or other. Modifications are there. Changing principle. Savikara means Vikara Sahitam. Savikaram. Sakshi is changeless. Nirvikaram. Vikara Rahitam or Nirvikaram. Change. Difference number 2. Number 3. The mind principle, seer number 2 is Achetanam. Achetana means Jadam, insentient. Whereas Sakshi, seer number 3 is Chetanam, sentient. This is the third difference. Why we have to know all this difference? This much difference is there. How can you make them both same? Aghatita Ghatana Patiyasi Maya. Impossible things also can be possible by this Maya. Whatever is impossible, this Maya make it possible. Don't think something unique. We are daily doing that. What is impossible? The fourth and final one is mind is mithya anrutam. Mithya is equal to anrutam, is equal to unreal, is equal to false. Because why I am telling 4 words? Any time I may use it, any word. So you have to remember. When I say unreal and chunna, udane enna varano? Mithya and varano. When I use false and chunna, enna varano? Anrutam varano. Anrutam and chunna, mithya. Gnapakam varano. Okay. Then this is the Sakshi is Satyam, real, Satyam, Satyost. These are the 4 differences. There are many more. These are sufficient. So, Brahma Sargayoho Bhedaha, this Avarana Shakti covers the Brahma Sargayoho Bhedaha. What Bhedaha? Sarga is Drishyam. Sarga means what? Creation. Sarga means the Peri Puranamslo Sarga Sarga ni varum. And the Sarga cholala nanu. The creation. Okay, this Sarga is Drishyam. Brahman is Drik. So Drik, Drishya, Veda is covered by what? Vikshepa Shakti of Maya at total level. So Avaranam it covers and Vikshepa Shakti brings what? Names and forms. Then at the Veshti level, the Drik, Atma, Drishyam is body. Drishyam is body. So, in this 15th verse, he has pointed out that Bahischa Brahma Sargayoho Antaha Drigdrishyayoho Bhedam Avrinoti. Bhedam means what? The difference. These are the 4 differences. All are totally gone because we do not know these differences. Bhedam Avrinoti. Who? This Shakti, Vikshepa Shakti, Avarana Shakti. First Avarana Shakti, then all names will come into. Once name forms all vandavadane. That's why Vinayak Chaturthiki and Pillayar Panna Vadane, you will bring home, no? Chumma apade mannu madri vechittukonda yaru pooja pannuva? Nobody likes it. அதுக்கு ஒரு உருவம் கொடுத்து பண்ண பாரு பிள்ளையார் ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்காருன்னா அது மண்ணு அண்ணா ஞானமே போயிடுது நமக்கு பார்த்தாலும். This is the clay and even second, a fraction of second also that thought won't come. It is no more a clay but Ganesha. That's what in names and forms it has such a power. It covers that the real nature, the substratum, the substantiality. The name and forms are so attractive. Another example, Swamiji used to give. See, I used to see these car driving people, no? These people who are teaching driving. If they go like this, keep like this, no, nobody will observe. It is so immediately draw your attention. There is in back lights also, car lights also. The beep lights just they put lights, signal lights back side car. If and the beep light it dazzle. But in the beep light your attention is very much attracted to that. All names and forms are like that. We are trapped in these names and forms, and we have forgotten the Sat and Chit. That Samanya Amsha we have forgotten, and the Chid Amsha also we have forgotten. What will happen once I forgot that? forgotten long before. Long before we have forgotten, but we have to bring it, we have to understand. Now we'll read the 16th shloka. Now the drama begins here. Sakshinah purato bhati lingam dehena samyutam chitichaya samaveshat जीवस्याद् व्यावहारिकः. Before these names and forms are coming, the Sat and Chit, the pure Sat, pure Chit alone is there. Nama, Rupa, Rahita, Sadamsha, Chidamsha alone are there in this creation. After manifestation only, Brahman plus Vyakta Nama Rupa. Brahman plus Vyakta Nama Rupa is Karyam. Brahman plus Avyakta Nama Rupa is Karanam. இப்படி போட்டுக்கலாம் முன்னாடி. Brahman plus Avyakta Nama Rupa, unmanifest name and form is Karanam. Ada Karana Avastha, Bija Avastha. Brahman plus Vyakta Nama Rupa is Karyam, Srishti. So two levels we have to see. Vyashti level, Samashti level. So Vyashti level we'll see first. What happened here? Sakshinaha purataha lingam dehena samyutam bhati. In front of Sakshi, the conscious principle, the consciousness, what will happen? In front of whom? Sakshinaha purataha. Sakshinaha means year number 3. In front of, Purataha means in front of, presence of an artham. In front and presence of, in the presence of. Lingam means Sukshma Shariram. Dehena with Sthula Shariram. Dehena Sanyutam Lingam Bhati. Lingam Bhati means Sukshma Shariram appears. How the Sukshma Shariram appears in front of Sakshi? Sukshma Shariram appears and Channa Vadane. Sukshma Shariram is Drukar Drishyam. Drishyam. Sakshi ki Linga Shariram is appearing. And that appearing is what? That Linga Shariram must be Drishyam. That means object. Linga Shariram is the object of Sakshi. What type of Linga Shariram? The author says, Dehena Samyutam Linga Shariram. That mind or Sukshma Shariram which is associated with Dehena, with gross body, which is gross body, which is ever insecure and adike life insurance. Security in the life insurance edike. People are busy in life insurance policy ki pay pandradhukku busy. Ide temporary and the policy we are very much afraid of this body. It is ever insecure. So, Dehena Linga Shariram Samyutam, that which is appearing in front of Sakshinaha Purataha. Then second line, Chit-chaya Samaveshat. Chit means blessed by this consciousness. Chit means here, Chit Chaya means reflection, reflected consciousness. Chit Chaya Samaveshat, reflected consciousness. Chit Chaya, blessed by the Chaitanyam, what will happen? Chaya will take place. Chaya means Pratibimba Chaitanyam, forms. Samavesha means entry. Once this Linga Shariram and Sthula Shariram join together, who will enter? Sakshi will enter in the form of reflected consciousness, RC. இங்கதான் டிஃபரன்ஸ். இந்த மைண்டு மைண்டுன்னு சொன்னேன் இல்லையா சுவாமினி, இப்போ ஆர்சின்னு திருப்பி சொல்றேன். அந்த மைண்டு தான் திரவியம்னு சொன்னேன் நான். புரியுறதா? இப்போ இந்த மேட்டர் வந்து திரவிய அம்சா. Once the reflected consciousness enters, this mind will start functioning. The vritti amsa will take place because of sakshi, reflected consciousness. So the mind, dravya amsha, is capable of, that antahkaranam is capable of producing vritti amsha. Because of whom? Because of reflected consciousness. This is called samavesha, entry. The next moment, then what comes? Ego comes. Once that vritti amsha comes, I am the doer, ahankriti or ahankara will come. எல்லாரும் ஒரு வேஷம் போட்டுக்கிறான். மைண்டு body together in front of sakshi, then reflected consciousness will form. That is the entry. So therefore that jiva has taken place now. Once this, that jiva is going to tell, that is the second half of the second line. Jivasya vyavaharikaha chichaya samaveshat. Vyavaharika jiva is born. Who is vyavaharika jiva now? The jiva is one. That mind, Sukshma Shariram alone is called Jiva, with the help of reflected consciousness. Okay. Now next what will happen? 17th verse. Asya jivattvamaropat. साक्षिण्यप्यवभासते आवृतौ तु विनष्टायाम् भेदे भाते पयाति तत्. Asya jivatvam aropat. Because of this ignorance of this fact, what will happen? This is sakshi, this is reflected consciousness, this is the mind, this is deha. All these components are there. If person do not know, suppose. What will happen? He says, sakshini avabhasate. Sakshini means upon the sakshi. All these changes, savikaratvam, all these modifications, what are all the characteristics are there, attributes are there, belong to this body, mind, all we will superimpose upon the sakshi. Sakshini avabhasate. Because of what? Aropat. We transfer, false transference take place. Jivatvam means limitation. All limitations of this body, limitations of the mind, we superimpose or we transform to that sakshi. Sakshini aropat. Asya means vyavaharika jivasya. Asya vyavaharika jivasya, who is having samsara problem. Vyavaharika jiva, who is having samsara problem, aropat, means the vikshepa shakti is thrown upon avabhasate sakshini, means falsely appear in the sakshi. Dharma adhyasa, all the dharmas, attributes, parichinnatvam, dukkhitvam, sukhitvam, peenatvam. I am, that's why you say, my mind has problem and chollanam illiyo. Enna solrom? I have problem and solrom. My mind and anardham. Nan mind illi anidane ardham. What is mine is not me. Whenever I say my mind has a problem. Anal enna solrom? I have problem. Really speaking, I don't have problem, but we say, if I enna huchi I. Confused. Big gaya, small ayya. Big ayya, small ayya. Big ayya, small ay. You wait. That's why don't answer. Mixer has got problem. Mixer has got problem. Lower eye has got problem. Higher eye has got problem. And if I say only lower eye, higher eye I am, but lower eye only has problem, you will not come to. Here another question. Suppose this mind is having always problem that it can never have a freedom. No? This mind, body, mind complex, as long as it is there, it has a problem. There is no, it cannot get freedom. It cannot get freedom. It is a defective. It is defective in its nature. So you need not work for the freedom of mind, body, mind. This Sakshi is ever muktaha. Because all pervading, infinite, no limitation, no parichinada. So Sakshi need not get mukti. This body mind complex, it is inert matter, it is also, it cannot get freedom. Then who want to get freedom here? Moksha yarakena. So if Purapakshi comes, your Vedanta fully is waste. Not necessary. You need not go for sadhana camp. Na cholre gelingo. So Atma is ever free. Body is never free. Mind is never free. Yarikappa mukti enna. Suppose Shastra comes. Odi Shastra maruva. When enna solva? Illa naan theva padum. You are mixing both of them, and the mixer la da tagararu. Because you are superimposing all the attributes of this body-mind complex upon the Sakshi. Therefore, really speaking, to remove that superimposition alone is called Mukti. I am not coming to give Mukti to Sakshi. I am not going to give Mukti to either body or mind. Shastra tells. So Purvapakshi argues like this. This is very, very subtle point here. They break their heads for whom mukti. Sakshi ki mukti teva illa. Eppume ever muktaha. Shuddha buddha mukta swarupa nitya muktaha. If I am Sakshi, I am already free. Edhik sadhana camp varano. At body level, mind level, there is no need of mukti. They are inert jadam. Because of their mixture, since I superimpose the attributes of the body mind upon the Sakshi, and I am taking myself as the body mind, I am taking myself that limitations of the body as my limitations, parichinnata, finitude, I am taking as mine the limitations of the body mind complex, the dukkha, the pain, that bandhakatvam, atruptikaratvam, all are there at body level. nobody is loving me. I love you ன்னு யாராவது சொன்னா ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குமே. இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் ஏன் வருதுன்னா, I am limited. If anybody loves me only, I am secure. I need somebody. I am here for you ன்னு சொன்னா அப்பா என்ன சந்தோஷமோ ஒரு சந்தோஷம். I am here for you and for whose sake? பாடிக்கா மைண்டுக்கா ஆர் சாட்சிக்கா? பாடிக்கு தான். அது பர்மனண்டா இருக்க முடியுமா? அவர் ஹஸ்பண்டோ ஒய்ஃபோ சில்ட்ரனோ, நான் உனக்கு துணையா இருப்பேன், ஹெல்ப் பண்ண. எத்தனை நாள் என்ன? Temporary. So you cannot give permanent security through the body. Emotionally also you cannot give permanently security through the emotions. So therefore we are seeking that security, happiness, peace, PHS, we are seeking from the body and that related people. Where from we are seeking, they are all temporary, impermanent, always having gradations, disparities, fluctuating all the time. Therefore they are fluctuating. I am also fluctuating. My happiness also, my peace is also in pieces. That is why we are always searching for peace and happiness and security where there is no PHS at all. That's why maximum time we are always in disappointed condition only. Tapping the wrong door. What is the wrong door? Relations, body mind complex. This is insecure, already body mind. Another insecurity. Insecurity square. Mr. will become bachelor, will become what? MS, Swami சொல்லுவார். MS என்ன மகா சம்சாரி என்ன. This BA bachelor will become MS என்ன. அந்த Miss will become Mrs. இவர் கல்யாணம் வேணும், ரெண்டு பேரும் இன்செக்யூரிட்டி ஸ்கொயர். That's why I want to become complete ஆகவே முடியாதுன்னு. So therefore, பட் இவ்வளவு சொன்னாலும் கூட நம்ம ஓடிண்டே இருக்கோம் அதுக்காக. மிரேஜ் வாட்டர் மாதிரி. This PHS is mirage water. If you work for, Shastra says you need not work for, PHS is already there. Just look at that. So jivasya asya jivatvam aropat upon whom sakshini. That's why there is no solving the problem, only dissolving. What is dissolving? There is no problem at all, there is only situation. Problem னு சொல்லவே கூடாது, ஆனாலும் நம்ம சொல்லிட்டே இருப்போம் problem. It is not a problem actually, really speaking. சொல்லுங்க, it is a problem. எல்லாமே ஒரு சிச்சுவேஷன் தான். அந்த சிச்சுவேஷன் நம்ம எப்படி பார்க்குறோம்னா சிச்சுவேஷனை பார்க்கணும், ப்ராப்ளமாக பார்க்கக்கூடாது. அது ப்ராப்ளமாக பார்த்துட்டு தலை அடிச்சுக்கிண்டு ஹெட்டேக் வந்து டென்ஷன் வந்து அதுக்கப்புறம் நிறைய ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்துட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ ஆவ்ருதௌ வினஷ்டாயாம் சத்யாம். Once this avriti, it has removed, if it is destroyed, bhede bhede means here the borrowed samsara. Tat borrowed samsara. Tat means borrowed samsara, that which I have taken from the body mind. Apayatin bhede bhate. Bhede bhate na seer number 2, seer number 3 bheda, if it is evident for you, anartha. Avruti nashtayam satyam. Once the avarana, the veiling power is dissolved, removed, what will happen? Bhede bhatina. That bhede Bhate means at that time. Bhede bhate. Bhede bhate means this is savikaram, this is nirvikaram, this is swatantram, this is paratantram, this is like these differences, whatever I have given. If all these differences, bheda, bhate, bhede bhate, na, what will happen? Tat apayati, na. That samsara apayati, na. That samsara will go away. What samsara? Dukkham. Dukkha nivritti take place. Sukha prapti. Differences having become clear. Bhede bhate means when it is very clear, crystal clear. Bhede bhate. How can I see those differences? Avruto vinashtayam. When that avarana shakti of Maya is nashtam abhavat. When it is nashtam abhavat means when it is gone. Nashtam means destroyed. How it is destroyed? By Shravanam. Avarana can be removed only by Shravanam. If you want to see the rope as rope, what you have to do? And the palm button கூப்பிட கூடாது. பாம்பாட்டினு கூப்பிட்டு இந்த பாம்பு அனுப்புறோம், என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? அவன் என்ன பண்ண முடியும் இல்லாத பாம்புக்கு வந்து? You cannot call the snake charmer here. What do? You are intelligent enough. What do? You switch on the light. You can switch on the light is what? Guru. Shastra Shravanam. Kark Kasadara. Katrapin Nirka Adarka Tagana. Shravana Manana Nididhyasanam. Shravanam Panna, Adikapra Mananam Panna, Adikapra Nididhyasanam Panna. Avarana will go, Samsara will go, everything will go. ஆனாலும் புரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது சுவாமினி. எவ்வளவு சொன்னாலும் கூட இந்த என்னமோ ஜீவ அண்ணாரு, ஆர்எஸ்சி அண்ணாரு, மைண்ட் அண்ணாரு, இதெல்லாம் கன்ஃபியூஷனா இருக்கேன். இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு நாமே அதுதான் நிதித்தியாசனம்னு சொன்னேன். If your mind is so calm, tranquil, these all points will become very, very clear. A disturbed mind, vacillating mind, violently active mind cannot grasp. அதுக்குதான் அஷ்டாங்க யோகா, சித்த ஏகாகிரதா. சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் பெரு என்ன சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் வருமா என்ன? சும்மா இருந்தேன்னா மனசுன்னு calm down your mind and அர்த்தம். The more you use your sense organs, you will become extrovert. The more you become extrovert, you cannot, this antarmukha, antah intuition anna antah pariksha chintana. Antah pariksha chintana means introspection. This introspection word people will misunderstand. Introspection na taniya ukkandi kannu mooditte who am I they ask. Whenever people come and say I have a problem, Ramana Maharshi Bhagavan asks, who are you? This is the question. I have a problem. Who are you? That person is not able to give answer. Therefore find out who are you. Then this person goes and does starting, hi, who am I? அப்படி பண்ணக்கூடாது. Go to Guru and study. Who am I? You can understand. Next shloka. So once that avarana shakti goes, you switch on the light, what will happen? Snake will go. Here. April Fool. எங்க போகணும்? இல்லாத பாம்பு எங்கதான் போகணுமா? Wonderful joke, na? Very easily we say, snake will go. Where? Snake park ku போகணும். அது மாதிரி சம்சாரம் எங்க போயிடும்? சம்சாரமே இல்லை, ஸ்னேக்கே இல்லையே, இல்லாத பாம்பு எங்க போக முடியும்? Slowly it has gone, Swamini, there. And solla mudiyuma? Na snake irukku nenicha Swami, tappa nenicha. Appa you think, no? You understand there is no snake at all. Snake caused fear, tension, sweating. All these things are also gone. By what? Understanding there is no snake. Similarly, samsara caused dukkha, limitation, sorrow, emotional problems, all raga, dvesha, atrupti, all these will go away just by knowing there is no samsara. It's very simple, very easy actually, but we are so much attached to this body. Relations. Like the sannyasi ஆரம்பிச்சோன்னது easy. சன்னியாசின்னு பெரிய சம்சாரம் இப்போ. ஓகே, அப்படின்னு சொல்லல. சம்சாரம் அது சந்நியாசம் ಅನ್ನೋದು நம்ம மனசுக்குள்ள இருக்கு. புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. It's not external things. If I have a willpower, I can bring that. Tivra mumukshutvam, that's all. Next shloka. Okay, don't say snake will go. Samsara also need not go. There is no samsara at all. Who is having samsara? This inert body mind irukatume. Nan sakshi ever free from samsara. How can I have problem at all? Appadi sollanum. Sollinde polam. Endless, beautiful topic. Okay, now we'll read the 18th shloka. तथा सर्ग ब्रह्मणोश्च भेदमावृत्य तिष्ठति या शक्तिस्तद्वशात् ब्रह्मा तद्वशात् ब्रह्मा या शक्तिस्तद्वशात् ब्रह्मा विकृतत्वेन भासते. Now next point is, when this difference is very clear and evident, this samsara will go away. Apayati means disappears. One point we have to remember. When I know there is no sunrise, daily I am seeing sunrise, somebody come and says there is no sunrise. Do you see sunrise or not next day? You see the sunrise. But what is the difference if yesterday sunrise, today sunrise in your mind? I know there is no sunrise, but experientially there is. But every experience need not be real. Yesterday I thought I experienced the sunrise, I thought sunrise is real. But today I experienced the sunrise, but I know it is not real. Experience will not go. The reality of sunrise from my mind will go. So once this samsara problem is resolved, next day morning onwards, what? Every vyavaharika jiva is there as usual. You take out the reality from that. That's all. Till yesterday you were giving reality to that body, mind, complex reals. My mami ipadi sonna Swamini, she told me like this, she told me like this, she told me like this. You given reality to that, what she said. After few weeks, few months also you go on telling. You, because you are giving reality, because of that you are giving reality, you are undergoing lot of pain, internal pain. And once you get the jnanam, my mami is none other than Sakshi. Whatever she says, you don't give reality to her words. Okay, the pain will go. You got Sakshi jnanam சொல்லி உங்க மாமியார் ஸ்டாப் பண்ணுவானா என்ன, பேசாமல் இருப்பானா? பேசிட்டே இருப்பான். But still you don't give reality to her words. Because how can she hurt me? Am I Sakshi or Deha? I am not Deha, I am not the mind. So the pain, whatever she is talking, whatever pain I am getting, it is only to the body. Since I am not the body-mind complex, the pain is also not belong to me. But your mamiar continues. What? Scolding. But you won't give reality. Bada pochi. But problem? But you don't give reality. அதேதான் ஞானம் வந்தாலும் கூட வியாவகாரிக பிரபஞ்சம் அப்படியே இருக்கும், பீப்புள் ஆர் அப்படியே இருப்பான், ஆனாலும் யூ வில் நாட் பி எஃபெக்டட் பை தட். அதுதான் மோட்சம். என்னன்னா you will not be disturbed by anything in this world. You can't change the people, but you will not be disturbed by the people. அதுதான். We have to know that only. Vyavaharika reality I will take out. It is Vyavaharikam, it is not Paramarthikam. You uplift yourself, you elevate yourself from Vyavaharika to Paramarthika. எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லணுமா? எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொன்னால் உங்களுக்கு நல்ல சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கும். அதுக்கு நான் சொல்கிறேன். ட்ரீமில் சப்போஸ் யூ ஹவ் லாஸ்ட் யுவர் சூட்கேஸ். ஓகே, லாஸ்ட் யுவர் சூட்கேஸ். சப்போஸ் once you wake up, the pain, the dukkha what you have got because of the dream, do you have that pain again continuously? Now your order of reality is different. And the pratibhasika satyamlo irukira the loss in the swapna, now you know adi vandu poi. How you made it? How you make that one thing is false? Only one thing, you have woken up. Jagrata avasthaga vandavadane suitcase illa, panamum illa, ponadum illa, onnum kediyadu. அப்படிதானே சுவாமினி? அப்படிதானே இல்லையோ? Nothing happened because I am in Vyavaharika avastha now. That is swapna. It is unreal, false. It will not affect me. Similarly, Vyavaharika prapancha, whatever is happening will not affect me, the Paramarthika Satyam Atma Swarupam. It will not affect me because, but you are in what? Ange difference. Dream lo velila vanditan jagrata avasthake. Ipo inga gnanam vandadukku appuram Paramarthikathil vyavaharam vittitu poga mudiyadu. No, you should know the difference. In Drishtanta, from Swapna you have come out to Vyavaharika Jagrata Avastha. From Jagrata Avastha, in Jnanam status, Paramarthikaman endha avasthakku povom irukkiற மூணு அவஸ்தா. நாலாவது அவஸ்தை கிடையாது போறதுக்கு. அதனால வியாவகாரிக பிரபஞ்சంలో இருந்தே நான் பாரமார்த்திக சத்தியம்தான், இந்த வியாவகாரிகமானது பொய்தான் అని புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு அது மூலமா துக்கம் இல்லாமலே once you live, that is called Jivan Mukti. You should know the difference between the Swapna and Jagrat. Here Vyavaharika and Paramarthika. There is a total change of period of time. Avastha Bheda is there. Here no Avastha Bheda. It is only intellectual cognitive knowledge. Therefore you need not sit for meditation. Samadhi kaha pore swamini sakshi ki pulla poi ukkarndirke engu povenda. Nella you can be in the world itself and you can say nothing is real here. Nothing is real. It is only a thotram. Thotram ani sollanu. Only just appearing, that's all. Nama Rupa Satta belongs to whom? To me, the consciousness, seer number three. Nama, Rupa, Mithya. Nama, Rupa can never exist. Therefore, whatever come from the Nama, Rupa, once Nama, Rupa is Mithya, whatever come from the Nama, Rupa is also Mithya. Even Mamiyar shouts also Mithya. Husband shouts also Mithya. Ellame Mithya. Swamini, you are also Mithya. Nanu Mithya. Nanu unmayan cholaliye. The body, mind also Mithya. Everything is Mithya. Nama Rupam is Mithya. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru